The next speaker is Ms. Nonoka Nishimura. Ms. Nishimura's presentation is entitled Equal Access to Toilets and Clean Water.
Equal access to toilets and clean water. Hi, I'm Nonoka Nishimura. Today, I will talk about providing universal access to toilets and clean water. I chose this problem because of an experience that I had. One day, there was no running water at my school, so I faced the inconvenience of not being able to use water. For several hours that day, not a drop of water came out, so the toilet did not flush. We could not wash our hands. I learned that being able to use water at any time is something we take for granted. Could you live in a world without running water and toilets? There are people in the world who walk many kilometers to get water. Some people have no toilets and use the restroom somewhere outside. Some people struggle to survive by drinking water that is not clean. In many parts of the world, such as rural areas in Africa, people get water from rivers, ponds, and lakes. Such water contains mud, bacteria, animal excrement, and is often contaminated by pathogens and parasites. This often leads to serious diseases. In Japan, we can easily access clean water, use the toilets, and even take a warm bath. The average daily water consumption of Japanese people is 200 to 300 liters. It is about twice the world average and ranks 10th in the world in terms of water consumption. Let's compare Japan to other countries. In Japan, when you turn on the faucet, clear and safe drinking water comes out. This is because the average yearly rainfall in Japan is 1,780 millimeters, which is about twice the world average. Also, 90.7% of Japanese people have access to toilets. On the other hand, some countries around the world, specifically Africa, don't have a water supply. Water is expensive because of low precipitation. They cannot drink tap water without worrying about the potential to suffer risks. The global accessibility rate to toilet is 26%. It is less than 1/3 of Japan. I think there are two causes. One is shortage of water. Some countries are facing severe droughts due to climate change caused by large amounts of carbon dioxide emissions. The other one is due to a shortage of technology, money, manpower, and infrastructure. So what should we do? As global warming progresses, rainfall and river flow in the Mediterranean coast, the Middle East, Southern Africa, and Midwestern United States is expected to decrease. Japan is the 5th largest carbon dioxide emitter in the world. About 16% of Japanese carbon dioxide emissions come from households, such as the use of automobiles and household appliances. To combat this problem, we should work on saving water when we wash our hands, brush our teeth, and take showers. For example, in my house, we use Furomi's Wonder to save water. Furomi's Wonder is cleaning agent which can keep water clean until the next day. If I don't use the cleaning agent, I use 6,000 liters of water in a month to bathe. When I use a cleaning agent, I save 3,000 liters of water every month. We should all try to find ways to save electricity and water. The Japanese government also needs to collaborate with other countries with good infrastructure to help countries with poor infrastructure. Japan has the highest ranked purification and infrastructure maintenance technology, so Japan will surely be able to help such countries. Let me wrap up my presentation. Today, I talked about comparison between the availability of toilets and running water in Japan and overseas. I think we have a lot of ways to solve this problem. I hope all over the world will have access to toilets and clean water. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nishimura. We will wait a few moments until the judges are ready.